Hello, Ravens. I just wanted to talk a little bit about Monday, August the 31st lesson. You will actually need to make sure you take notes today, and I would suggest that you put your target in. So today's learning target is I can describe and label the parts of an atom. You are responsible for the vocabulary, atom, proton, neutron, electron, and nucleus. You do need to go down through all of these things, but I am going to go through this lesson with you just to give you an idea of how I want you to do this. You guys can go through this lesson at any time, so we're going to talk about the atoms family. So you need to make sure that you have a piece of paper. You should also write your target. You should have a notebook to get started on all these notes. You guys are going to have to learn um, at home, but I really want you to start doing how we do it here at school. So when you get out your notebook, make sure you put that target in there, and we're going to take some notes about the Addams family. To begin with, you do need to make sure you draw 3 rectangles, and you need to follow along with the story. So as of now, you should have your learning target at the top, and you should have 3 rectangles. So your paper should look something like this. Once you do that, you're going to add circle to each one of the rectangles. And it should look like this. Now you're going to put a name, a description, and a favorite activity on each one. And now we are ready to actually talk about the Addams family. Now I'm not going to go through all of this, but there are stories that you will read about Perky, Patty, Proton. You will also read about Nerdy, Nelda, Neutron, and complete their little cards. And then you're going to read about Enraged Elliot Electron and complete his atom card. So it's just to get you started. Make sure that you take notes on where the nucleus is and where all the electrons would be going, and so that you can actually understand a little bit more about those vocabulary words. This little presentation, or the story of the Addams family, actually does have a little song, and I have actually linked it, and I do want you to think about it. I've linked it here at the very end of the lesson. Look at the words to see if it helps you to remember all the parts of an atom. Now, go through the lesson and take your notes.